Alright, hello everybody! Welcome to Pokemon Day! I believe we're about an hour away from the Pokemon Presents, which I'm super excited about. I can't wait! I'm hoping we're getting Gen 10 stuff. It's gonna be... oh, I hope it's gonna be good. But yeah, I thought today, given that it's Pokemon Day, and given that I'm kind of obsessed with Pokemon, I thought today would be a great day to bring back my YouTube series, building every single Pokemon in Minecraft. Yes, that's right, we're building them all, and we're in survival mode. Wish me luck. As you can see, I've got this cool mod called Voxy that lets me look all the way over there and show off all the Pokemon that I had before that I couldn't see, which is really cool. Now, technically, we're entering Season 3 of my series here, because I took a year off. I had to move. I got to do actually a whole bunch of fun stuff. I moved. I played Pokemon Legends A. I might have participated in the ish 1,000 player experiment, where I got to build this massive castle, which was featured in Minecraft Live, by the way. And yeah, now we're back. So what are we doing to kick things off? Well, we are going to go and build ourselves a giant Pokemon. Let's go! It is so good to be back. And, yep, that's pretty much what I do on this channel. I time-lapse me building giant Pokemon. So if that's something that you are interested in seeing, maybe throw in a like, maybe throw in a share, maybe throw in a subscribe at some point. But, yeah, we have our Zubat here, and our Zubat is looking real good. Oh, wait, you can't see it because I'm on the head. Or can you? Check out this cool new mod. I got free cam, so now I can zoom out while I'm standing on top of the Zubat and show it off to you guys. Yup, this is the Pokemon I decided to come back with, because nothing says a fresh new start like a Zubat. Now, I had Zubat built to be the next episode before, and then life just got too busy, but here he is now. And I'm really glad to have him built. Now, the other thing that I was working on last time was a gold farm. Now, the gold farm entrance is nowhere near here. In fact, I haven't even been there since I uploaded Voxy, so I don't even see it somewhere on the horizon. So I'm going to go find where the gold farm entrance is, and then we'll build ourselves a gold farm.
2 hours later.
Well, this is awkward. I can't find the Gimmighoul. I built a Pokemon somewhere out here, and I think I lost it.
Later that night.
Do you know where I put the Gimmighoul? I'm so lost.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Well, the goat didn't know, but I eventually figured it out. I had my X and Z coordinates backward. Instead of going to -1,000, I went to -5,000 instead of going to 5,000. Whoa, I'm gonna crash. Basically I went the wrong way. But now, unless I'm mistaken, just ahead should be... Okay, he's a little further than I thought. Okay, there he is. Yeah, so there's our Gimme Ghoul, who I think is going to make the perfect entrance to a gold farm. You see, if I'm going to be making all these Pokemon, yes, all 1,000 plus, then I'm going to need plenty of gravel and sand. Now, sand, I can go and I can dig up, but gravel, I could also go and dig up. But there's a different way to get gravel, and that's with piglin trading. So, what I need is a gold farm that automatically converts the gold into gravel for me. Yeah, that's gonna probably take a while and require a sorting system and a whole bunch of fun stuff. So, it's time to build that. Let's go! I gotta tell you guys, having a really good gold farm is awesome. So, let me give you the tour of our little abode here. Basically, I should start at the top. Actually, I should start at the bottom. So right here we have our spawning platforms. This is where all the zombie piglins spawn in. They all get attracted to the turtle eggs that we bred a couple episodes ago. All go in the middle of them. They attract the piglins, who then fall into this chamber. They land on all these hoppers and explode. When they explode, their remains... I fell. When they explode, the remains... The thing might be a little backed up, but their remains end up on these platforms here. Well, I had to fix that, but it actually gives you a good chance to see what's going on. So the zombie pigmen fall down. They die on the hoppers. Their remains get dragged into these lines here. The zombie flesh gets sorted out here and burned in the lava. And then the rest of it gets put into these auto crafters. The crafters make them into gold. They get spat out on this side and then they go up. And because it's all solid glass here, they go all the way up to the top. So the gold makes its way up to the top, where it gets dropped into these little chambers right here, where I've got a couple of regular piglins, and they make the trades. They pick up the gold, they drop it into the hoppers below, and then that goes on to get sorted. Every once in a while, you see those little green slime blocks will bump forward. That pushes the gold forward, just in case it doesn't land in the right spot, because that happened a lot. And once they all end up in the lines, they go this way, where they get sorted. Here we have the results of the sorters, so I've got plenty of leather, more leather than I'll ever need. I got more soul sand than I'll ever need. More string than I'll ever need. Oh my god, that's a lot of crying obsidian. I did not know that was full. Our regular obsidian, still kind of working on it. Ender pearls is almost definitely full, yep. Nether quartz, and I only ran this, like, overnight a couple of times. Like, this is really, really good. We have an auto crafter on the corner there. I got this little crafting set up here, so that way it just automatically makes iron ingots for me, because they trade out the nuggets, and ingots are easier to store. Look, gas tier. That's weird. I'll take that. So that ends up in there. We got spectral arrows. Got way too many of those. That's fun. Plenty of nether brick. Plenty of blackstone. Wow, a lot of blackstone. The gold also gets auto-crafted, also through a auto-crafter in the corner here. I keep getting these guys spawning. I gotta figure out. But yeah, that gets crafted. Yep, right over here. One of these two does it. I think it's this one. Yep, this one here. Makes everything, in all the gold into blocks. And then we have the gravel. Look at all the gravel. Oh my gosh, is this thing full? No, okay. It's almost full. Now, if the gravel does fill up, I do also have a whole secondary storage down here. Oh, I thought the whole thing was full and I was about to freak out. So I guess that's why that other one isn't full, because this is the column that's filling instead. Yep, right there. Look at that. We got gravel. And gravel is what we need. So this will actually fill backwards this way. So we will never run out of space for gravel. Then you got all the random junk that kind of comes off at the end. That all gets sorted into... Okay, I guess it doesn't get sorted, but this is all the junk at the end. Not get sorted? No, I couldn't sort those. Those are unstackable items, that's why. And then at the very end, anything left over gets dumped into the lava, which apparently is a lot of stuff. I might look into maybe expanding some of the storage, because I didn't know this thing was full already. But yeah, that's how the gold farm works. The only downside is this portal right here. It does not connect the way I want it to. Oh, it's dark. Yeah, as you can see, the portal, it ends up over here instead of over there. And that kinda is not what I was going for. Yeah, ideally, what would end up happening is these portals would connect there, but they don't. They connect to a portal at the bottom of the farm, which is fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. Maybe I'll build something else over here that will add as another entrance. Actually, you know what? I could put the coin gimme ghoul here. That way they're both kind of near each other, and they'll both still be two different access points in the gold farm. Just this will be the main one instead of that one. Is that ideal? No, but I'll make it work. But that's for next time, you guys, because for today, we are done. It is so good to be back, making new Pokemon, and let me tell you guys, while I've been gone, I've drafted up quite a few, so hopefully I'll be able to put out episodes a little bit faster than I used to. Hopefully it works out that way. We'll see. Whoa, that was close. But that's about it for me this time, you guys. Again, happy Pokemon Day. I'm going to go. I'm going to watch the stream. And hopefully it's a really good one. We get a lot of cool stuff announced. Please, Gen 10, be amazing. I love Pokemon so much, clearly. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I am so excited to see what's coming. But yeah, once again, happy Pokemon Day, everybody. I'm excited to be back. Season 3 is going to be great. If you're new, thank you for watching. If you're a returning customer, hi. Good to see you again. Thank you for sticking around. But yeah, I'm hoping that this is one of the biggest Pokemon days ever, and that it's going to be amazing and awesome, and I can't wait to see what they reveal today for Gen 10. And one last thing. A lot of people have been asking for schematics of these guys. I will be uploading the Lightmatica schematics for them to a Discord that I'm putting together. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna start a Discord. Once I have that up and running, I will make an announcement on the channel, and you guys will be able to download all of the Pokemon that I have built for yourself, except for maybe Ferrothorn. I have no idea how I'm gonna make a schematic of him. He's custom built into the landscape, but I'll figure it out. In the meantime, yeah, I think that's it. The sun is setting on this day, but Pokemon Day is just getting started. I might upload a video later today of coverage. That is the plan. That's about it, you guys. If you enjoyed the episode, maybe like, maybe share, maybe subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!